Hi everyone, my name is Taylor and thank you so much for clicking on this video. I haven't posted a video for 2019 yet, so I thought I would start it off with showing you guys my favorite thrifted coat collection. My thrifted boot collection did really well last year, so I thought that I would show you guys all of my favorite outerwear pieces that I've been able to thrift over the years. And I have a few pieces that are new that I haven't shared with you guys. So if you want to see what awesome coats I was able to thrift, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first coat that I want to share with you guys is something that I recently added to my collection. And it is this really awesome Shein coat. Actually, I've never ordered anything from Shein, and this is the first piece that I've gotten from that brand, but I got it off of Thrifted, which is a great resource for consignment and secondhand clothing. It's one of the largest online thrift stores. I know you guys have seen a ton of Thrifted hauls on YouTube, but I definitely was ordering a lot of things off of the app because it's so easy and quick. And I just wanted another coat, like a statement coat. If you notice, a lot of my, I guess they are kind of statement, but I wanted something that had a little more print and pattern. And since the plaid was really big, I wanted to get a plaid jacket. Now this one is a little thin, so I would say it's probably good for like the beginning of fall, before it gets too cold. Or if you layer under it really well, it'd probably be alright for winter, but I would definitely wear it on more of a warmer, cold day. What I love about it is that it's double-breasted, which is so on trend right now. It has the oversized kind of houndstooth plaid and these really nice wooden like buttons that are a good size, and they have the same print, a little bit contrasty. It doesn't have the pink in it, but it's a lot smaller on the lapel and on the sleeves, and it does go down pretty long. The only thing that was awkward for me, and I don't know if that was just because like my torso is a little bit long, is that the pockets that are on the side are a little bit high for me. So they're like up here instead of down. It's like up kind of on my waist versus down by my side or my hip. But this coat was a really great steal, and I'm going to be leaving all the prices of the coats that I can remember on the screen for you. So this is my most recent purchase that I got off of Thrifted. My next coat is an oldie but a goodie. I have hauled this on my channel before, and I will leave a link to any of those videos. This one is an Ann Taylor outlet or Ann Taylor factory coat. I really love it because it has that fur lining, but it's like a faux Sherpa, faux shearling. I would say more of a faux Sherpa lining, and then the other half is like that faux micro suede. It has this beautiful oversized open lapel. It does have two hooks and a really nice sash, which is great. Again, the fur on one side and the fabric on the other. And what I like about the sleeves is that it has the fur all the way through it too, so you can just cuff these babies up if you need to. And it's really, really nice. I love the cream color. Ooh, I have a little spot on there. I was going to say, which I've kept it pretty clean. I mean, it's not that hard to spot clean this, but definitely love this jacket. That was a great steal. I think I got it for 20 bucks at the Value World. Next, two jackets are ones that I got when I was thrifting with my sisters in Columbus at Volunteers of America. And this one, I'll link that original haul video as well. But this coat is Field and Flower, and this is actually an Anthropologie brand. This is a wool coat, and it was really, I want to say that it was under 20. It might have been like $8 or $9, something like that. But I absolutely love how it's just open, and it has this great stripe and kind of checkered and kind of chevron print all in it. It has this really nice kind of floppy ginormous hood, which is really cool. It does have belt loops, so it originally did have a belt. Of course, when I thrifted it, it didn't have the belt, which can happen. So I've been thinking about using some of my leftover fabric scraps like leather, faux leather. I do have a leather skirt and full leather pants that I think that I could make a black little sash to go with. If not, I was thinking of maybe crocheting one. What do you guys think? A crocheted sash belt or a leather belt? Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, this coat is great. I get so many compliments about this coat. This coat is super warm, and once I get a sash on there and I can keep it actually like cold. This is like a wrap coat. The Ann Taylor coat is a wrap coat, and I love it. The next coat I got was also from that same thrift store, the same thrifting trip with my sisters a few years ago. I want to say maybe like a year ago, or was it 2 years ago? I think it was a year ago. Well, 2 years ago now, since it's 2019. This one is CMNC Woman, size large, which makes me think that this might be like an Asian brand. I'm not sure. The tag kind of looks like Zara, but it's not. I love this coat so much because it has a very tough kind of edgy modal style to it, like a longer modal, because it kind of goes, I want to say, like past my thigh, almost to my knee. And I love the hardware on it. I love the quilted faux leather, the epaulets up here, and the quilted sleeves. The sleeves also have zippers that do work. Make it a little bit longer, wider, which is really great. And then I love this curly, nubby texture. It's like a gray and black. It kind of reminds me of like the vintage curly wool coats that you would find. It has all these great little leather details and accents, and I just think that it is a great coat. Definitely a little more lighter weight. It is lined, but it's such a chic coat, and if you're looking for something that has a little more edge, this coat was a great find for me. You can always find stuff like that at the thrift store. You know, you can find quality outerwear, and that's why I love showing this off. This coat is back when I worked at a resale store. That's hard to say. It's just a local like women's consignment buy sell trade place. This coat is Catherine Barclay. It was a size small. I wore this coat a lot when I first got it, like a lot. It was my go-to coat every time. I loved the details in this coat. I mean, I feel like every girl needs that bright punch of color with her outerwear, whether it's a red coat like this, or a bright electric blue, or yellow, or a mustard, something like that, just to add something a little different that's not just like a neutral or a plaid. But I loved how it has this knitted, like oversized lapel, which it has a zipper, an asymmetrical zipper that you actually can. Sometimes when it's been really cold, I have zipped this thing all the way up. And I love the bottom. Like, do you see that tulip hem? So stinking cute. Such a great detail. And that's what I love about thrifting coats. You can find so many different coats that have so many unique detail. But I loved, of course, the leather, faux leather trim on the pockets. It has more trim on the sleeve and the knit as well on the sleeves. The sleeves are a little short on me, but I don't mind. Just wear like a long sleeve underneath it. But it's such a great coat. A little bit longer in the front. It's just a chic and elegant coat. And I wore that to Cleveland Fashion Week a few years ago as well. My last coat is probably my most essential coat and probably one of my most worn. I've done a lookbook with this coat on my channel, and to be honest, I don't even remember where I thrifted this from or how much I paid. But it is this Worthington 4 petite coat, like old Worthington, kind of like wool coat, camo coat. It's beautiful. Has the rounded shoulders. The only thing about this coat is because it's a 4 petite, the sleeves are short. But I've been watching Angelina from Blueprint DIY. Hi Angelina, if you're watching, love you girl. And she's been doing these amazing kind of fall winter refashions, and she refashioned this coat, and she made it so amazing. And she kind of has that issue too where a lot of the coats, because she has long arms, are too short on her. So I've been thinking maybe I'll add some leather trim to this, some faux fur to this. I don't know. I could do faux fur on the collar and on the sleeves, or maybe I can make removable removable cuffs, who knows. But it's just like enough that I could add like maybe that much to it. But I love it. It's just a simple pea coat, you know, has the flat pockets, and it's just the perfect camel color. It's great to wear on Sundays. It's great to wear on those colder winter days, but you want to look more elevated. If you're going out for a date night, I just throw this on. This coat is so chic, but such a staple. And that's what I was looking for when I found this like years ago. This is probably the oldest coat that I have in my collection, and it's my most cherished because it's such a staple. It is essential to my wardrobe that I wear all the time. So guys, that's everything. Those are all the coats that I've collected. Those are my favorites that I've collected over the years. So if you love thrifting, please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you'll know the next video I will post. Also, let me know what videos you're interested in. I have a couple ideas in my head, but I would love to know what you guys want to see from me. My channel has been growing slowly, even though I kind of took a bit of a 6-month hiatus just because, you know, family and work changing over and just life, you know, it happens. But my goal for 2019 is to be consistent with this channel. I love YouTube and I love you guys. I love hearing from you guys and sharing things with you. So I want to be more consistent and post videos more frequently. So, with that being said, as I always say, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!